Sophia Sarkar, one of the best freshmen in the state of California, and she affirmed it again today. 12 points on 4 3-pointers. Valencia, 12 3-pointers overall, and a huge start, not just to the game, but to the new year. 20 in a row against Esperanza, 81-54 overall. Just to be able to have that kind of response, after some adversity with the food poisoning, obviously with your, knock to the head up there at West Coast Jamboree, like just how good of a feeling, because you pretty much couldn't write a script better than the way you ladies responded in the first quarter.
Yeah, I feel like we did really good all together. It was really a team thing, and we were all like communicating through every single thing. We feel like we faced adversity, and we didn't like fall apart like most teams do. We usually stayed together, and I feel like that's what makes our team so much stronger.
Absolutely. For you, 16 games in now to your high school career, it's been a brilliant start. What would you say are, not just because of what happened against Priory and Villa Park, but just overall, like if I'm using this as a midterm exam in the regular season for the great freshman campaign for Sophia Sarkar, what are some of the biggest lessons learned, and how do you feel like you've adapted to a woman that was largely in travel ball, you're playing against women your age, and now we're playing against 17 and 18-year-olds on the regular?
I will say that the biggest thing that I faced when I came to high school was the games were much quicker than what I was usually expected to, because you're forgetting that when freshmen first come in, they're younger, and now you're going against like 19-year-olds. So it's like a really big change in game speed, just so much faster. But with the help of my teammates, I was able to like pick that up much quicker. Some lessons that I learned is, one, to always like stay together, because we're always stronger together. Like I said, that's like my biggest thing I like to be on a team for. And
I mean, the speed and the tempo. I mean, you ladies like to play at a fast pace, anyways. You like to get up and down. Obviously, I like to be able to shoot the three, freely and attack the basket freely. But also in terms of the physicality, right? Like, yeah. I mean, in terms of again, 17, 18, 19-year-old guards, like getting up on you, and really forcing you, to have to be strong with the ball and not getting pushed off the ball. How much have you learned about like what defenses they're throwing at you so far?
Well, the defenses that I've thrown at them, I learned that I have to stay composed, because if I speed up, I end up giving them what they want, like a steal or a turnover. And if I stay composed, they can't speed me up, and in the end round, I win that. That's how I think about it.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
5 girls with 9 or more, 4 girls with double figures, you being one of them. When everybody has an opportunity to contribute, and not just, McLaughlin and Epi and Basarova and Mikkel and yourself, but I mean, even the women coming off the bench, just how good is that, not only for January 3rd, Sophia, but like going into Foothill League, the showcase games, postseason, like just when you can attack teams from all 5 spots on the floor?
Honestly, I feel like it's a really big win for us. I feel like we're more of a more harder team to guard.
Yeah,
like
more versatile.
Weapons we have more on the court, and I feel like the more weapons we have, the higher chance we're going to win, because I feel most people don't take in defense that seriously, most teams, and I feel like our team, we love defense, and we're always on the floor, we're always fighting for balls, and I feel like we're just a really tough team to go against.
Well, you won't get anybody arguing after 20-0 to start, because everybody's going to focus on the 20. You ladies take just as much pride in the 0.
Exactly, yeah.
Last thing, I mean, you have obviously played at the highest level all throughout your youth career and travel ball, but to be able to have Coach Jared and the amazing coaching staff that you have, teammates from Camila as a sophomore all the way up to the seniors, having so much trust in you and so much belief in you, and saying we want Sophia with the ball in her hands, because she's going to make efficient choices and positive choices and high quality choices. How much does that mean to you that they have that much trust in you?
Honestly, it means the world to me. I love when people have faith in me, because it makes me work it makes me work 10 times harder, and I have a point to prove and a reason to say this is why I'm a starter, this is why they should put their trust in me, and honestly it gives me a lot of passion. Well,
you certainly played with it tonight. 4 3-pointers of the 12 for the team, and again 5 girls with 9 or more, 4 girls in double figures, 81-54 for the Valencia Vikings against the Esperanza Aztecs as they head into Foot League play at 13-3. Sophia, fantastic job tonight, best of luck going forward.
Thank you so much, have a good day.